What do you mean? How is her leg over her head like that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Welcome to my channel. I'm Nisi. I am Nisi, and I'm probably the last person who literally exists on the internet, mind you, who has not seen this here Gap ad. And to be honest, I don't have much of a defense for myself. You know what? Actually, I do. Wait a minute. I do. Listen, I knew that this ad existed, okay? I've known about its existence for a long time. I knew that KATSEYE were the ones that did it. I knew and felt that the world had deeply changed afterwards, okay? I felt the shift. I felt it. However, you guys already know the spiel. You already know that for a long time, I intentionally deprived myself of KATSEYE content because I wanted to wait to actually react to their stuff in here, like on this channel with you guys. So I did not want to get into their content on my own by myself. So I saw the Gap ad and I was just like, that has nothing to do with me. That's not my business. I can't get into that right now. However, but I, at the same time, did see that milkshake dance going viral on TikTok. I had no idea that had anything to do with KATSEYE. I had no idea that had anything to do with the ad whatsoever. When I literally had no idea the significance of what I was watching, I would just be scrolling and I would see it and I'd be like, hey, my milkshake brings all the voice to the guy. And they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to try. I was sitting there like, ah. However, I thought that we were literally just bringing back an iconic song. I thought the civilians brought that back. I thought the citizens of TikTok, I thought we legit just did what we always freaking do. You know, find something from the past and act like we discovered something new. I literally thought that we were just doing that. However, KATSEYE literally was making history, and I was not a part of it. So I'm deeply ashamed and distraught and humbled. And we're here to mend it, basically. We are here to actually watch the damn ad and join the rest of society in knowing, basically. And that is the whole point of what we're doing here today, so we should just go ahead and get into it. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you guys end up liking me and liking this reaction video by the end, I hope that you would consider hitting that subscribe button. We do love KATSEYE here. We do KATSEYE stuff. You guys can recommend to be getting into other KATSEYE stuff if you want, and we also react to like a whole bunch of other stuff that the rest of society already knows about that I'm just now learning about. That is a thing that we tend to do here. That's kind of like the theme. Thank you guys. All right, you guys, we got the Gap ad here. I'm so freaking excited. Full transparency, I have seen the opening of this video because, you know, when we started like reacting to KATSEYE here, obviously your algorithm gives you more content from KATSEYE, and so I have like been scrolling and I just thought it was a jean commercial at first, and then I saw KATSEYE. So I have seen like the opening to this, but I hurried up and I scrolled away, so I have not seen the rest of this. So I'm so excited to get into it because people really hyped this up. Like, you guys, like I said, I felt the shift afterwards. I literally felt the world shift. People freaking love this ad, so I'm so excited to see it. And like I said, I know the dance and I like the dance, so I feel like it's gonna be so surreal seeing the KATSEYE girls do this. Come on! Yes! Look at the face cards. It's insane. Yes, that shot down the line of all of them. Come on, Megan. Not the hips moving with their heads. Come on. Yes. Yes! Yes! Come on! The faces! Oh! Yes! Oh my God! You changed! The star you are, girl. Look at the struts. Look at the confidence. I love that upper shot too with them in the middle. The hair flaps! Ah! Wait, that was too good. Wait! We have to rewatch. It was like 1 minute and 30 seconds. What do you mean? We have to rewatch. I'm sorry. We have to do it again. I couldn't even tell you what happened. I literally could not even tell you what happened. I literally don't think I processed all of it. Yes. It's so surreal watching them do it now. Laura is so stunning. Yes, the head bob. Okay, this part killed me. When her hip swing aligns with their heads, when she's like, and the hip swing aligns with their heads. Their facial expressions too, and everything they do is so good. Now this was just preposterous. That was actually preposterous. Our lead dancer! Eat it up! I didn't even see that. Wait. Laura's hair being the transition, when she flips it, her hair being the transition to the next shot. Oh! And then just the face. Laura over here. That is so girl group. That like lean over. And Yuchi with the kick! Come on! I love that confidence, how they're like commanding them as they go down the line. It's just so structured. It's so structured, like the whole thing, just like perfect, just like flawless. Like everybody, and this is the thing like with KATSEYE, like any of the videos that I've seen of them, they're just so, everything's just structured. So the choreography, first of all, I always love the choreography. The choreography is just always so fun and so creative and like on par with the lyrics, but not like too literal. I've always loved that about their performance. And then just all of them are so unique to watch. They're like all stars in their own way. They all have their own sense of star power. Like it doesn't feel like anyone is carrying it. You know, like I don't come to a KATSEYE video specifically to see like one person or to feel like, oh, this person they like carry all of this. They obviously have different strengths, you know? So like obviously when they have some sort of assignment and like the assignment is maybe like singing, like maybe like Laura's going to take over or like Sophia's going to take over. If it's like dancing, yeah, maybe like Meg or like maybe, you know, Danny are going to like take over. But like none of them like overpower so much where it's like, this person just carries the whole thing. Like, they're all so uniquely fun to watch. Like, I freaking live. Like, they're just such stars. Like, what do you mean? How is her leg over her head like that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How is her leg sticking straight up in the air like my arm and just like towering over these men's heads? What do you mean? What are you talking about? They're just all so talented. The face card. I'm sorry, this moment, this shot right here, iconic. 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 I totally see why this got a lot of hype. I honestly knew that it would. Like they just eat. At like everything that they do, they just eat. And do we have to talk about the significance? Do we have to talk about the significance? It does not go over my head the fact that this did come at a very interesting time. That, like I said, I knew about the Gap commercials like existence for a while, and I did think that it was cool that this came out after like the whole Sydney Sweeney American Eagle thing. Like after that came out, I did like hear about this, and like I thought that it was cool that they like did that. I just wasn't really like into KATSEYE at the time, so I just didn't really think too much about it. But like I think that it's really cool how they did this, like right after that. And then it's like better in Denim. Like we do it better than American Eagle. We do it better than like Sydney Sweeney. And like they're so diversified, obviously. Like these girls they have like heritage in so many different parts of the world. Some of them were born in different parts of the world. And like for them to come together, be in one group, have so many different looks, so many different like hair textures, so many different vibes, so many different languages that they speak, for them to all come together and be like, we do it better in Denim. Like period, because you actually do. I'm sorry. Like what's being advertised here was better than what was being advertised in that commercial. I can't lie. I'm literally not even saying that to be like political at all. Look at the pants that were advertised in that video and look at what's going on in this video. You know, it just looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. I'm not even playing with you right now. They all have like a moment in this that I live for. Like I said, everything's just always so well structured. It gives each of them a chance to shine, each of them a moment, gives each of them a little something to do. Yoonjae at the end, when she's like doing that like kick there at like the end of the line, so cute, and her face is like so freaking fierce. Like, she might be the youngest out of all of them, but oh, she's not to be played with. She's not to be played with. She's not to be underestimated. Yoonjae, that like a persona that she has when she is on stage, when she is performing, that girl eats. I don't care. Mana, face card, eats. Star power too as well. She's just like so magnetic to freaking watch. Sophia's just like good at everything. Like, she's such a hard worker. That girl, like, she throws herself completely into everything that she does. And she's just like, she can literally be like so good at everything. She's like literally like an all-rounder in herself. But like Meg too. Megan, like anything that she does too. Like, she's like a good singer from like the videos that I've seen. But that girl, the way that she dances, she just like commands your attention when she's dancing. Like, you can just tell she's been dancing forever. Her movements are just so tea, so freaking tea. Obviously, don't have to say anything about Danny. Like, the moves tea. That girl. Do I have to remind? Do I have to say it again? And then Laura, like, literally, she obviously didn't get a chance to sing in this, but she too, just like, when you look at her, it's just like, oh my God, like, girl, please, don't, like, take that somewhere. Like, I can't handle all of it, you know? This just we live, laugh, and love. I lived for this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with me. It's entirely too short. I'm gonna watch it again after this is over. But thank you for experiencing this with me. You probably already seen this a million times. You probably thought that there was nothing left to see. But it wasn't like that for me. It wasn't like that for me. Yes, subscribe if you guys want to see more of me react to like KATSEYE stuff. I needed this after Internet Girl, by the way. I did need this a little bit after Eat Zucchini. I did need this a little bit. I needed to see them make history. I'm sorry. Yes, but like, watch me react to like a bunch of different KATSEYE stuff whenever they come out with next. I will be so into, as well as any other stuff that, like I said, society has already been into that I still have to catch up with. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.